What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody that shows love and support my videos. You mean a lot. If you're new here, you gotta subscribe to the channel. I'm giving you guys free videos here, free knowledge that can help you in a long way. Also, join the Patreon page if you want daily picks. You don't want to miss out when I'm about to dominate the NFL this week. I'm going to explain. So the Dodgers just beat the Giants 2-1, man. That was a good game. I'm going to show you guys why the Dodgers won and what this could mean for the World Series. Now, in that video, I made a video about Boston, making the World Series, and I said there's one team with the 114 connection, that's the Giants, but I mentioned that LeBron plays for LA now, and LeBron's the owner of Boston, so we can get a Boston-LA World Series, which that's what's going to happen here. Braves have no chance to beat the Dodgers, and the Astros have no chance to beat Boston. So cash out while you can. Here's the reason why the Dodgers won, and they're advancing, and they will be in a World Series. Here's what I believe is going to happen. Check this out. First off, let's go ahead and go over to the calculator here. Let me close all this stuff out. So Gematria, here we go. Just come over to gematria.com and just type in Dodgers. See how Dodgers, when spelled correctly, equals 117? Let me see here. Dodgers is 117. This year is the 117th World Series. So the perfect team to be in the World Series. See that? 2021. So check this out. The Dodgers, if they make the World Series and last in 7 games, they would finish with 117 wins. So the team with the 117 connection can finish the season with 117 total wins in the year of the 117th World Series. Here's how. They won 106 regular season games, plus 1 wild card game is 107. They won 3 games in the NLDS. That's 110. You got to win 4 games in the NLCS. That's 114. And then if you win 3 games in a World Series, you win 117. Like Dodgers equals 117. 117th World Series. In Boston, if they have 100. LeBron James equals 114. LeBron James plays for LA. And now the LA baseball team to be in a World Series versus Boston, who LeBron is the owner of now. Remember, we mentioned it's 66 days from game one of the World Series to LeBron's birthday. LeBron James equals 66. If anybody hasn't seen it yet, here's what we got. Where's Boston? MLB World Series. Here we go. Here's what it was. So we mentioned the 114 connection was with the Giants. But LeBron James equals 114. Boston would have 114 playoff wins if they won it all this year. 66 days before LeBron's birthday. LeBron James equals 66. LeBron plays for LA. So that's where the 114 connection is going to come in at. As we see right here, it's 66 days before his birthday. In Boston, 8 more wins would have 114. So I believe Boston and LA is going to be the World Series. And I believe the Boston Red Sox are going to take it. I'm going to say Mookie Betts versus his former team. Could be a factor in that one. But let's just check something here. Let's see what the odds are. So Boston is plus money to win their series. Dodgers are minus 225. This series could end 4-1. Plus 340. I could see a 4-1 series. Okay. Boston's plus 450 to win it all. You can still get in. Dodgers are favorite, 130, but Boston plus 450, man. That's some good odds right there. But yeah, we got the Dodgers in the World Series. But we don't believe that they are going to win it. So it's perfect if they finish the season with 117 total wins in a year of the 117th World Series when Dodgers equals 117. So yeah. And yeah, also Dodgers are, so they won 3, 4, they're 4-2 in this year's playoffs. I mean, see, I'm giving you guys, some little gems here. And then, they start out 7-3 in the playoffs this year. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys can cash out. And yeah, we will see what happens. Best of luck, and I will see you guys later. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop a comment down below if you're taking them, and go on the Patreon for daily picks. Hello guys, we are adding to that video here. So I just finished up that video, but I did some a little bit more research and got some more notes. So here's what else I got to it. As I mentioned about the 117 here. And then about the 66 days before LeBron's birthday is Game 1. And then, the 114, so Boston wins it all. 114 playoff wins. LeBron James equals 114. They would get it versus LA. LeBron currently plays on the LA team. But here's the World Series records. Here's what I noticed. Check this out. Boston has won 49 World Series games and they lost 29. If they win it all, they would have 53 total games won in the World Series. Boston Red Sox equals 53, and so does Los Angeles. Look at this. So Boston Red Sox equals 53 in the most pure cipher, and then Los Angeles equals 53. And if Boston wins it all, they'll have 53 total wins. Now, if the World Series goes 7 games, which I'm expecting it to, they'd have 32 World Series game losses. Boston 2. See that? Boston 32. Red Sox 32. And then the Dodgers are 53-70 in the World Series all time. If they lost in 7, they would have they would get 3 more wins in the World Series games. That would give them 56 total. LeBron could become 5-6 in the finals this year. Plays for LA. Also, coronavirus equals 56. So yeah, guys, Boston versus LA is plus 220 for the matchup, and then Boston win all is plus 450. So yeah, here's what I got. Let's see what happens, and this is what I believe is going to happen for the World Series, and this is the matchup I believe is going to happen. Thank you guys. Have a great night.